Yeah. A lot of my friends don't like Muslims because of the terrorist attack. They've got this sort of mentality that one size fits all, which is fucking mad really when you think about it. But in 2000, I shared a cell with a Muslim, and this bloke, he was about 5'2". He was the perfect ambassador for the Muslim faith. He was fucking lush. What a lush person. What a great human being he was. He was fucking outstanding. Now, he was my cellmate, and everybody liked this Muslim lad. The prison officers loved him. He was so fucking nice. Do you know what I mean? He couldn't do enough for anybody. He was fucking lush. And I had the utmost respect for him. And Muslims pray 5 times a day. Now, this is the type of person he was, right? We used to have the radio on in the cell, right? And he said, do you want to keep the radio on when I pray? I said, no. If that's what you want to do, if you're praying, I respect what you're doing and turn it off. You know what I mean? You gotta respect people, you know what I mean? So I thought it was unbelievable, you know? So, you know, I just shut my mouth and let him have his moment when he was praying that. And so what it was is, because he was so nice and so respectful and wanted to do anything for anybody, this one lad, he was in a few doors up from us, on the same landing, a couple of doors up, and he was a proper cunt, and he was treating this lad like shit. Well, you know how it is. I'm no superhero, not like that, you know what I mean? But I believe in defending people if they need it, and he's only 5'2", and he's so nice, you know what I mean? And this kid was a proper horrible cunt. So anyway, I went into his fucking cell, right? When you go in somebody's cell, you're making a fucking statement, you know what I mean? You're ready for a fight. So I went in his fucking cell, and I'm fucking arguing with a cunt. And I says, look, leave the cunt alone, right? You fucking bully. You fucking bully. He's 5'2". He's not aggressive or not. Leave the cunt alone, right? So anyway, I left his cell, right? And I went in his cell. And I knew in my head, he's coming into this fucking cell. And I'm gonna be ready for the cunt. So, what I did was, if you've seen the film Scum, where he gets a sock and he puts some fucking snooker balls in them, and fucking brace the cunt out of the fucking heat. Well, I did the same thing, right? But I did it with a 9-volt battery, or a couple of 9-volt batteries. And I tried it in the cell before, and it comes through the fucking sock. So I've got a few pairs of socks, just as well I fucking checked that out first. And fucking sure enough, a couple of minutes later, you come in the fucking cell. He was making a statement, you see, by coming in my cell. Well, I was ready for the cunt. I didn't talk. I just started laying into the cunt with a fucking sock. I beat the fucking, you know what I mean? I fucking whacked the cunt all over. So he fucking walked away with tail between his legs, like a half cunt. And so I went out on the landing, and I was standing outside his door, and I'm fucking slagging him off. And he heard us, like, and he saw us. So I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go in and fucking sort this cunt. So I walked in his cell again, making a statement, and I just went for the cunt. And you know what I did? In there, right, they've got like a flask, a thermos flask. They've got metal ones, right? I picked this metal flask up, right, and I fucking brayed the cunt with it. It was fucking dented and everything. He had fucking he had bruises on his face and everything. He jumped on me back, right? Well, I'm a big cunt, right? I just tossed the cunt off like a little rag doll. I was braying him all over. And I tell you what, one of the weirdest things I've ever experienced in a fight. It was bizarre. Well, they both looked at each other, and we both agreed to stop fighting because we knew, because we made a noise and everything, the screws were going to come in. It was weird. It was like, we both looked at each other, right, stop now. And all of a sudden, a screw come running in, an officer. The funniest one, I was all like, Ari, you know what I mean? he was fucking hair all over, shirt was all over, his face was black and blue, you know what I mean? He looked like he'd been through a fucking mixer, you know what I mean? He was fucked. Anyway, the fucking, I actually got a sack from the kitchens for that, like. But the schools come up to us and says, the officers come up to us and says, look, we know why you did it, because we're all like the Muslim lads, but we can't allow you to keep your job because it would be making a statement to the other prisoners. But we respect what you did. So anyway, this kid who I fucking beat the fuck out of twice in the space of a half an hour, he's going around telling everybody he'd fucking beat us up. Huh? Daft cunt. Anyway, I was in recreation, right? That's like where you play fucking pool and all that shit. And he come walking over towards us, and all the officers were around looking. And I thought, I'm not gonna do now, I'm just gonna stand there and see what he does. And he come over and he put his hand out to shake my hand. And that was like a statement in front of everybody that I had power over him, because he was the subservient one to me. Not I was trying to be a fucking show-off and all of that, but when you're in a situation like that, you have to, it's dog-eat-dog, you know what I mean? And you have to play the game. And what I did for that lad, I think I'd done the right thing, you know what I mean? I was sticking up for somebody who couldn't stick up for themselves. And I've always done that in my life. Like when I was younger, I was a hard cunt. I've never thrown my weight around. I've only ever done it once. And I made a video about it, it's called Pub Fight. And when you start throwing your weight about and thinking you're fucking it, that's when you deserve a hide. Do you know what I mean? So that's it. True story.